One of those Badgers joins us now. He is senior guard Traevon Jackson. Trey, let's start with one question on the loss to Duke. How are you going to remember that game in years to come?
Oh man, it was an amazing run, an amazing experience. But it was a game, man. There was a lot of ups and downs. I won't remember it as for like the physical type of outcome. How foul trouble or shots or anything like that, but more of a mental type of game. And just seeing how they were able to come together. They were able to come together in total belief throughout the whole time, and they were able to push through. So that's the biggest thing I'll remember from that game for sure.
What did you like most about this team?
This is free, very free, man. A fun group of guys that had no fear. We really didn't have fear throughout the whole year. We didn't have a fear of being great, and we pushed each other every day, and expected the most out of each other, which helped push out our potential.
Tell me the best behind-the-scenes moment from this tournament run.
Oh man, behind-the-scenes moments probably would be with my strength coach, Eric Helen. He's a funny guy, man. Just seeing him. He always, every time he sees you, he just says, hey, like nonstop. So we would make jokes about that and just kind of make songs with him. And he was just a good guy who was very intense, man. So that was probably the funniest moment with my strength coach.
I mean, your teammates are full of funny dudes. Give me this is your last chance, really, as a member of this squad, to give us your best, Frank is a goofball story or Koenig's a goof.
Yeah. It's really so many. It's too many to count, and the only thing I can think of, man, is just like Frank doing something like, I don't know, going to practice and the usual type of stuff he does, and missing a shot and just screaming out, "Oh, I'm terrible. I quit today," or like, "Man, you're a player of the year. Shut up!" Like, like just play the game. So that was just normal for him. Or playing FIFA the way we did. That was some great battles we had.
Does he cheat at FIFA?
Oh yeah, I'm the best at FIFA, but I was the crown title holder. He'll tell you differently, but he's about third or fourth on the team. He's about fourth on the team for sure.
Wait a minute, if you officially won, how can he claim he's better than you?
Because that's what people who lose try to do. That'd be like us losing to Duke saying, "Oh, we're better than them." Like, no, like they beat us. Like, so that's it. That's just how it is.
How did you grow individually throughout your time at Wisconsin?
A lot, a lot, man. I really, truly learned a lot about myself, understanding why I'm here, understanding, I had a lot of time to think, why am I here on earth? Why am I here to play basketball? Obviously, there's got to be more than this. There's got to be more to life than just this game. And I really took a lot of time, man, to really, have a lot of questions, get them answers. So it took me to the Bible, really learning a lot about myself and my purpose. And that's where I, first was introduced to Christ. And so it just helped me a lot through adverse times, through adverse situations, and understanding the kingdom of God, and understanding why I'm here and what I need to do to go forward.
Let me run through some individual moments that you had during your Badger career. You set a career-high scoring against Duke as a senior. You hit a game winner as a junior against MSU. Hit a game winner against Penn State as a sophomore. Hit a game winner against Minnesota as a sophomore. Which one of those stands out the most?
The Duke game for sure, even though we couldn't win. I think that was probably my best game of my career I had at Wisconsin, just because I played the freest I ever played, and I was, really starting to get it. It was right, that was like about a couple weeks before I got injured, and I was really starting to get it. I was really starting to understand how to really put things together, and it was a great game to see that, man, I can really help this team, and we can do this thing against some of the top teams. And so that was definitely the moment that stood out the most to me.
Let me run through some team moments from your Badger career. Making the Final Four as a junior, winning the Big Ten crown as a senior, beating undefeated Kentucky in the tourney as a senior. Which one stands out the most?
Oh man, definitely. Kentucky was cool. It wasn't as big as I expected it. As because we expected it to win. We expected to win. But I would say my junior year, going to the Final Four, because it was so unexpected. It was so we knew we could do it, but when we got there, we said like, "Wow, we're really here! Like we really did this." And that was the purest and like the funnest moment, throughout that time. We were really coming into our own as players and as people, and it really set the foundation for this past year.
When you did get injured this year, Bronson Koenig filled in for you. What'd you see in him?
A great guy, man. A great guy who superb talent, who really is going to have a special career here at Wisconsin. Going forward, man. And he did a great job of really leading the team, getting out of his comfort zone, and just playing and growing. He did a great job.
What's the next step in life for you?
Well, for me, I'm just getting ready for the draft process, and I start working out here very soon, and going forward with that. But the main purpose for me is not just basketball. Like I said, I understand why I'm here on earth, and that's to just plant the seed and follow the Lord with all my heart, all my mind, all my soul, and just talk about the kingdom of God. I'm not out here to convert people. I'm not out here to do religious types of things, but just to speak the truth and what's deep in my heart, and tell people about the purpose. And so that's definitely the steps I'll be taking for my life going forward.
See, I thought you were gonna go pro in FIFA. That's kind of where I thought.
Yeah, well, I think I'm retired from FIFA now. Man. I had to put that down. I enjoyed my 4 years of playing it really a lot, and I think it's time to move on now, though.
Retire at the top of your game. I like it. Traevon Jackson, congratulations on a great season and a wonderful career.
Thank you, I appreciate it.